This is Neophyte, a hack and slash roguelike survivor's like. Survivor's like is a term, right? I'm not just making that up. Oh, what do we have here? First, Fireball, Ignite, Lasher, Power Fist. I'll take Ignite. And Apparition, Chain Lightning, Lava Chakram, Polar Beam, Storm Spear, or Whirling Death. I'll take Storm Spear. Alright, so what does Ignite do? That is a massive area this covers. Storm Spear? Oh, it's timed. Guessing it's weaker if I don't hit the perfect? Alright, let's go. This is where they're gonna come out from? Yeah. Oh, hi! One shot them. Don't need anything else. This Storm Spear alone is great, but it costs mana. And Ignite doesn't cost mana. I can just spam Ignite into the big guys, like the ranged ones. I can just incinerate them with the spear. This, a tome and an emblem. Blessing of Haste, you have more movement speed. Oh, yeah, just passive. And more mana regen from that tome. What's this? Blur, you have a 20% chance to evade damage. That seems pretty good. Efficiency, less mana cost, or Elemental Harmony. You have a 15% bonus power as long as there are 2 different elements among your spells. Or 30% for 3 different elements. Ooh, they all seem good. This is the least useful of the sort, I'd say, because I can get 30 mana in just like 2 seconds. Blur, it's just outright chance to evade damage. Quite like that. And oh, more tomes. Let's see, more attack speed, more power, or more melee res. I mean, attack speed. That. Yeah, why not? Combat. So we got melee and range. Gonna be any new enemies? Yep, new enemies. Giant flying meatballs that explode on death. Worrisome. And my loadout's pretty ranged, so I should be fine. Should be. Though if they catch up to me and I don't notice them, that'll be a death sentence for sure. Oh, the enemies drop health pods. Good to know. The meatball. Like that. What is that supposed to be? An amalgam of flesh? Because that just looks like a flying meatball. Or a giant fat dead bird? I'm not sure. Ooh. Stone Skin, a new spell. I see. Oh, it's armor. Swords, alright. Okay, what do we have here? Blessing of Dexterity, more attack speed. Sumo, the next spell you cast also deals ×2 max life damage to enemies within 3 tiles. It refreshes after a second. 3 times? So that's the amount of damage. Nearly 300! Oh my god. 4 fire damage is increased by 10%. I'm really liking these two. I think I gotta pick Sumo, because that just seems absurd. More mana regen, more range resistance. I'd say I can dodge melee fairly easily with my dash. Range, I tend to walk into that kind of stuff. It resets after a second too. So I can just spam it basically. Wow. Yeah, that is... I have some immense AoE now. Oh, new man. Big man. Big man's down, but there's probably going to be multiple. I got hit. And I'm glad I can penetrate them. The spear. Lot of me. I do not want to be near them. Look at how the enemies look. Look at them. Giant skull as a head. That's no emblem this time, but melee resistance crit hit damage. Oh, this is new. Fuse. Instead drops a bomb that explodes upon taking spell damage, or after 8 seconds. Deals 200% fire damage. Or crash. While the shield is active, dashing stuns enemies within 2.5 tiles of the destination for 2 seconds. I'm gonna re-roll. Quiver. The spell no longer costs mana, but you only have 5 spears to throw. Spears embed themselves in walls and are automatically collected when you're nearby or after 8 seconds. Jumpstart. The spell now deals lightning damage, but casting deals 10 melee or ranged damage to you, whichever resistance is higher. I mean, that is a ton of damage. But... oh, I wanna... how fast are you regen? I could use some more health regen. Spell damage you deal to enemies within 4 tiles increased by 20%. You have more you have 25% max mana bonus, maximum life. So I'd get 25 more health, or every 20 health you gain deals 50 damage. I'll take that. That's 45 health. Yep, life regen. Combat. I feel like this should be a boss soon. No boss this wave though. Probably the next then? It's only been through three or 4 waves. On the 5th, probably then? Oh, that melts them. That melts them. Oh, that's even better than before. Oh, if I could increase my strength a bit. Oh, that would just be grand. Oh, the meatball explodes. Oh yeah, the health pots. I totally forgot about those. I wonder if I can get something that makes them drop more often. Oh, I unlocked a new spell slot. And there's a new spell for the slot. An expert spell. Summon a wave of vines that move toward target direction, rooting enemies in place and slowing their attack speed by 40% for 5 seconds. 40%? Oh god, and I get a cooldown reduction. That's 6.95 seconds now. Like 8. Was that at 8? I think I was at 8. Anyways, emblems. What are these? Potion Master. Healing potions drop more often. Lasting Vitality. You have more life. Or Reflect. Whenever you take damage, you deal 150 unmitigated damage in Arcane to enemies within 4 tiles. So if I take that, would it stack on top of this in Sumo? That should be 2 things of damage now. Alright, crit damage, or cooldown speed, or attack speed. Attack speed. Oh, and I can put on armor as well. That blocks the damage I take from that. Alright, is this boss wave? Boss wave, I think. Yeah. Oh, yep, there he is. Come on, spawn in. Okay, he's fast. Armor takes so long to regenerate. Really gotta be careful not to kill myself. My free attack. No mana attack. Got a lot of range. Armor up. Unfortunately, that doesn't do any damage. My shift. Ooh, health. Big. Very big. Oh. Down to 70. Okay. Root him. If I could get my armor back anytime soon. Root again, armor. Spear. Okay, boss dead. Now just to clear up the small ones. Oh. I like how that one looks. So angry. Come on, gonna shoot at me? Do you have a melee attack? No, you don't. I can just push you around. Goodbye. Alright, new area? New area, it seems. Yeah, the sewers. Yep, poison, as expected. Alright, more regen and enlightened. While your mana is above 80%, you have more power and more resistance. That's honestly kind of unfortunate. How big of a cost that is. Right, crash, nah. Sprawl is spelled instead of roots all enemies, but its base cooldown is increased to 16 seconds. I don't really like either of those. Right, trample, you stop as you move, dealing 600% move speed damage to nearby enemies. That's only like 70. Versus detonate, spears now deal fire damage and explode after traveling 9 tiles. I would rather trample. Right, invigorating brew, blessing of zeal, or blessing of toughness. I get mana from healing, less cooldown, or melee resistance. I'll take that cooldown. Like, does that make that go faster? I think that's purely based off of attack speed. And crit chance, or attack speed. 5% crit chance? Yes. The 15. Okay, oh. Ghosts? Ghosts. Fighting ghosts now, and flies. Oh, god, the flies. Oh. Wait, only 40 damage instead of 70 I thought it was? What? Okay, flies are bullet hell. Okay, I didn't take anything for the root. I probably should have taken the root all enemies thing. Give me the health brew. Oh, this music is going insane. That's worrisome. Oh, they only spit out 3? That was like 5. That giant burst earlier. Well, I guess there was like 7 of them, like 12 of them even. Right, what's that? Static discharge. Hold to channel to summon a ball of electricity, then release to detonate it. Dealing power based on how much it charged. Then 6 tiles. That is 700% spell damage for power. That does seem pretty good. Frenzy. Casting or channeling basic spells grants you 2% bonus attack speed and, well, just attack speed for 4 seconds. Yeah, seems pretty good. Agony's Insight. Whenever you take 20 damage, all cooldown timers are reduced by half a second. Kinetic Impact. Moving grants you charge, becoming fully charged after 12 seconds. Casting a damage spell and expends all charge to grant it up to 50% bonus damage, or Curse Touch. Curse Touch. Enemies damage you or deal 8% enemy max life damage as arcane damage, and are slowed by 50%. I'll reroll. Death Defiance. Next time you die, your life is set to 15% and you become vulnerable. I don't plan on dying. Critical lightning damage, you deal stuns enemies for 1.5 seconds. Yeah, why not? Got Solar Beam. What's this do? On Ignite. That is a laser. Name should have been self-explanatory, but that is just a laser. Where's Ignite? There you are. Crit chance, range resistance. I'll take crit chance. Alright, next combat. Can't mouse over that? I can't mouse over them in combat? Can't see what my emblems are? That's unfortunate. Oh, giant rats that lunge at me now. Those are a thing. Damage in the 300s. I'm getting like 15s, 300s, 90s, 25. What? Why is it with this damage inconsistency? Or is that just the damage fall off? Hold on. No, it's not the damage fall off. It might just be the sumo and the damage I'm taking. Maybe. I get over here, you little scoundrel rat. They have so much more health. I'm only getting taken down to half when I get a perfect with my spear. What about the boss for this place is gonna look like? Don't remember what those gems are for. More mana, more attack speed. Is that affecting the charge on the spear? Not sure. Alright, quiver. And it costs no mana, and I do have a enlighten. Actually, that's pretty good for what I have. I didn't think it would spawn an actual quiver. That freaked me out. Right. More health, or melee res, or more mana when I heal. Reset. Sniper shooter, you deal 15% more damage to enemies based on the distance from you. Fire invocation, casting or channeling. Fire spells grants you it's fire spells, I don't need that. I'll take sharpshooter since I have the spears. More power in boss? Or just a wave? Just a wave. Alright. So from all the way over here, that should be doing max damage. I forgot about the quivers. Right. I can take down a rat to half if I'm as far as I can be. Oh, slimes are now a thing. They are mortars, they are artillery. Oh god. I am going to get hit by that so many times. If there's a big group of the slimes. Does the root stop them from attacking? It looks like it. Oh, I can use spells with, not trample, but... What is this called? I don't remember. With stone skin on. Must be thinking of the apparition, ghost form. But that one, it gets cancelled if you cast spells. Where are the last few? What is your attack, huh? You just slap me? Oh, you breathe? Breathe after a while. Gonna do it? Ah, that's freaky. Get out of here. I don't know what these levels are doing. Getting them. Masochism. Whenever you take damage, you restore mana. Wait, meteor form? Leap into the air, causing an explosion upon landing that deals 300% power fire damage and stuns enemies within 3 tiles. Huh. That seems more helpful than my shift. Alright, I quite like that. Tranquility. After not casting any spells for 2 seconds, you gain bonus life regeneration. I'm not going to be casting spells. Agony's Insight or Psychic Scream. Every 60 damage you take causes all enemies within 5 tiles to flee in fear. Reroll. Draw after casting a defensive spell, create a small zone in your possession for 5 seconds. While into zone, you take reduced damage or fire insight. I mean, I have meteor form, that's fire. Good chance, good chance. Is this gonna be the boss? Nope. Next one must be the boss then. Oh god. Flies mixed, the flies mixed in with the slimes, that's gonna be an issue if I let them group up. It seems like flies group up naturally. It could be relatively easy to take him out then. With meteor form in his here. Meteor form. I keep forgetting you don't have arcane burst, since that's what I used last I played. Wait, does it gain range if I get it perfect? No, it doesn't. It just goes all the way to the wall. Come on, random crit. Yes! Nearly 1,000 damage if I get a lucky crit. Meteor strike. I shouldn't have used that there, but yeah. God, there's more of them? I thought that was the end of it. Slime there, slime's dead. What's my attack speed at? 115? Yeah, 115 is base. I can get it up to 135 with my ignite, the basic spell. Alright, reward. 2 tomes, life regen and mana regen. Alright, what's this? Slam. The spell deals 6 times bonus max life damage, but you can no longer move while airborne. Yeah, sure, why not? Heavy hitter, all damage you deal is increased by 20%, but I have less attack speed. I mean, that's just bringing me to base. Arcane damage you deal is increased. I don't have anything that gives arcane. Let's take heavy hitter. And would you look at that? More attack speed. Alright, boss. Yep, boss. 6 times for my meteorite. That is insane. The Scourge. Oh, that did not do as much as I thought it would for this guy. I've been brought down to 1 heart. Okay, just keep moving, keep moving this guy. Where is he? If I'm never not moving, I'm dead. This place is filled with terrifying ranged enemies. What are the worms? I don't. Poison. The poison's just dreadful. It flies. There's some help there. I'm not getting stuck in your little thing. The AoE. Oh, no. Once I get down the 100, I should stop attacking me for my stuff for regen. He's angered. Okay, summon the worms. Scared of everything. No. That is terrifying. Oh, I don't like the enraged form of this guy. Enraged? Fierce meteor. Armor up. Come on, go down. I don't know if the armor completely mitigates the damage or if it only does. Or if I would take damage after it got destroyed. Playing this poorly for a moment. Come on, please, go down. Okay. Oh man. That was terrifying. I brought down the 1 heart from whatever that thing was. What's this? Starfall. A marker orbits you. I didn't get to read that. Marker orbits you 5 tiles away. Summon a star that crashes down on the marker's position after a brief delay. Dealing 800% of your power as arcane damage to enemies within 2 tiles. My god. That's a lot of damage. Ward, all damage taken is reduced by 25% chance, or 25% while channeling. Alright, what do we have? Lightning damage? Peace. I'll take that lightning damage. More health. Or cooldown. Cooldown. That was a terrifying boss. Wait, why is that clock? What's gonna happen when that strikes 12 or 0? Oh, I don't quite like that. That's worrisome. Oh, that's very worrisome. They can all fire. They all fire. Okay. I'm going to get crowded and surrounded in this place constantly. Okay. Gotta remember that I am not immortal. That one of my spells actually damages me. It's so good that my spear can go off screen. Spears, come to me. So their attacks aren't that hard to dodge. It's just that there's such a big quantity of them. Apple. I wonder what. If I had just a bit more movement speed, Apple would be so good. Just keep out of the way. Well, the owls. Apples with glaives in their stomach. God. Okay. Mana regen, crit damage. I don't have a use for either of those two. Starfall or Starfall. Consecration, the ground is consecrated for 5 seconds after impact. I mean, I'm not going to be using this. Why am I doing this? Sure. Lightning Insight, you have bonus max mana and cooldown speed as long as you have a lightning spell equipped or more power. I need power. Melee res, damage resistance, or range resistance. I would love that. I thought I got 8 spears, not 5 spears. In the 7, my damage is in the 700s. These guys have like 1,500 health. I don't want to know what that big golem does. Okay, he shoots a giant laser out of his chest. That's not too bad. If I could get something for movement speed next roll. Trample's about the weakest thing I have right now. I mean, it's better than nothing, better than only getting the armor, but these guys have like 1,000 health. An extra 60 damage here and there is not going to do much. Wait. Do they do that whenever the clock goes past a quarter? Hold on. That's gonna hit that soon. Oh, yes they do. Okay, so I can actually tell when they're gonna do that. Wait, owl, stay still. Let me hit you. Even though I can't move the meteor, I still get a ton of them. Is the arena bigger than before? It feels bigger than before. Might just be the amount of enemies. Probably just the amount of enemies. Okay. Wave's done. Attack speed, mana, or in lava chakram. Invigorating strength, casting basic spells restores mana. I don't use my mana. Critical hits ignite enemies dealing fire damage, or death mark, a random non-boss enemies marked every 8 seconds. Passing through the enemy causes... Oh wait, it causes fear to enemies in 5 tiles of it? Didn't realize that. Would be kind of a decent emblem then. If I can find the marked enemy. Oh, there's a timer that shows when they're gonna spawn in. Oh, an even bigger golem. Alright, where's the here marked enemy? There you are, her death mark. I meant to armor up. My armor's already gone. I'm at 40 health. That... Oh, those big golems, those giant golems, aren't mortars, they're just massive mortars. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Just run, I can't do anything. Oh god. Armor. I have to actually think about what I kill now. What I use and where. Okay, this bucket full of spears. If they're feared, I don't think they can attack. Golem down. Right in the middle, meteorite. Big check them down. But it's not the small ones I'm worried about. I'm worried about all the other ones. They're actually unique enemies. Not the ones that just hoard around me with broadswords. I think all the big threats are dead. All that's left are the owls. 2 damage. Come on. What are my rewards? Health regen? Regen? Really? Oh, nice. Right, invigorating strike, overachiever, or potion master. Potion master would be really nice. Crit, more health would be great. Is this the boss? Or is this just another wave? Don't know why I armored up there. That was just a waste. Alright, if I see a golem, I have to focus on that. The crowd in their... all this shots, or chest bullets, whatever they're called, I don't know. Those guys, well, they're not that much of a threat. Like, just stone up. Unlike the laser guys where I can't really do that as they shred through my armor. God, it has such a big range, the laser. Artillery, I have 70 health or 90 health. I timed that poorly. I meant to do it right after they fired, not like a minute before. Come on. Okay, last wave. Oh, another golem. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. Alright. So the next wave's the boss wave, right? Surely. That's Buzzsaw? Buzzsaw. Passive, you gain a Buzzsaw familiar. Active, recall the Buzzsaw to your current position, dealing 600% arcane damage to enemies that pass through it. In kinetic impact, I gain charge. Alright. More health. Agony's insight. Cooldown timers. That would be really good for my shift, actually. Eh. But, that would... Wait, what's my cooldowns? Like 39%. I don't need that. It's fast enough. More health, more power, more power. Is this the boss? Maybe. It's the boss. Oh no. Oh, what's this gonna be? This is gonna be terrifying. Oh, I'm gonna have to compete with the lasers, the artillery. They don't stop spawning this time around. Right. Oh! God! He has a knockoff Meteor Strike. Okay. And set the ground aflame, doesn't keep me aflame. But I will take damage when I walk over it still. 7, 4, 6, and 4 armor's gone, just about. I don't stop that. Huh. Are you healing? I think that might be him healing. He charged up. Should save that for my Meteor Strike. 3,000 damage with my Meteor Strike when it's fully charged. That is such a big chunk of health. Artillery died. I think I'm fully charged. I was. Oh wait, the charge affects the armor. Huh. Charge up. Oh my god. Such a big chunk. Oh god, lasers everywhere. He's enraged. I wasn't close enough. This thread has 3 seconds. I don't want to waste it. Whoa. Whoa there, my friend. Oh, what? That is, that's new. I hope it was really away after a while. Oh god. Oh my, perfect time to strike there. I don't know what that does. Is he healing himself? Is he damaging me with that somehow? Ah, didn't do damage. He jumped right after. Or right before. Oh my god. What is going on? Whoa, he has tiny drones for himself now. Just... Needs to take out the... He just like to take out the small enemies now. I can just kill him with my basic spells. Oh, okay, he's dead. That wasn't as bad as Scourge. That wasn't near as bad. Near as scary. I didn't go below what, 50 health on this boss? I got sent to 1 health on the Scourge. I won. Oh, new spell, Ravenge. Digger. Bookworm, and... Uh, you're joking. You're joking. I'm 20 off, 19 off. That was 40 minutes. I'm not gonna do another game. I just want to see what I unlocked. The Alchemist? Yeah, the Alchemist. Challenge level? Oh! It's kind of like a thing in Hades. After you beat him once. You know, the guy, the namesake of the game. I just want to see what your starting stuff is. Oh, you have the same spells. Alchemy, Vigor, and Bookworm. The next tome you collect grants you double the stat bonus. This effect refreshes at the end of combat and it can only occur up to 5 times. You have 3 times life regen %, bonus move speed and attack. Getting potions drop 3 times more often, but I don't regenerate life with this guy. Oh. Oh, I summoned a giant maw with Ravenge. Nothing new here. Lava Chakram. Oh, it's AoE. Well, I'm gonna end it there. This was Neophyte. I really like this game. I'm gonna play more. I'm definitely going to. I mean it. I promise it. This time. Yeah. Go buy the game. Go buy it.